Hey guys, today on Giving Games a Chance, we thought we would give 20XX a chance. The creator of the game actually sent it to me right around the time Mighty Number 9 came out, and I was confused. I actually messaged him back and I was like, are you sure you want to give this to me? You literally found me because I hate things based on Mega Man because they aren't good enough. He's like, well, I'm confident you'll enjoy this, so enjoy this free copy and maybe do a video out of it if you would like. And now, what is it, 2 years later? 2 years later, 30 years later, I'm finally getting around to doing a video of it and giving it a chance. So we hope you enjoy this video. Also, Hales Leon's in the background.
Hi, I'm not in this video, though.
Nope, and he's not referenced in it either, so don't ask. So Bob, today we're playing the game 20XX, which as you can see takes place in the year 20XX.
It has some flash version of the intro to Mega Man 2.
Yeah. And it's a lady.
Oh, okay.
Colonel.
And what? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about these designs.
Yeah, these are all pretty bad looking. It's okay.
Well, see, they're parodies, so it's fine.
I'm not sure if that's how it works.
It's fine. It's fine. They're not.
I mean, like Mega Man himself is a parody of Caster, and
no, he
looks
isn't.
good.
He is not a parody.
Okay.
He's just stolen.
Right, he plays it straight.
Whatever. In any case, this is 20XX. As I mentioned in the intro, we got this from the creator years ago when Mighty Number 9 came out, and I spent most of our YouTube channel's time roasting it. But I didn't really play it.
Man,
I didn't give it another chance until really recently.
This
In
doesn't
fact,
look good, Dan.
I had
I'm worried.
become familiar with the mechanics before we gave this game a chance.
Okay.
So it's a roguelike
Okay.
with procedurally generated levels.
Okay.
Which is enough reason to dislike it right off the bat, which I did.
Right.
But I'm here to give it another chance.
And I'm here too. I'll give it a chance, sure.
So
you have Magneto.
You have different runs you do. You come over here and you can just start playing and select a difficulty. But
I thought
first,
you meant types of movement.
And there are 3 different ways you can help your next run. You can buy one run items.
Okay.
You can buy permanent upgrades that you'll always take with you.
That sounds like the right thing to do.
And then you can buy things that will drop. So you're unlocking the ability to get this sort of drop, or this sort of drop, or this sort of drop while doing the run.
Yeah, that seems like standard roguelike stuff you expect.
Yeah, it's pretty roguelike-y here. Up here you got some challenges. It's pretty neat, like daily challenges, seed challenges. So, you get to do a seed. Think Minecraft, how they have a seed.
Okay,
so it's a hash, yeah.
Yeah, just something
that generates it, because it's procedurally generated content. So in any case, now that I've vaguely established all of the trimmings, let's get into, you can do Reverent, which has 3 lives, thus it's reverent to the source material.
Okay.
Unlike Comedy Bang Bang, which is irreverent. You have Normal, and then Defiant. And Defiant, has skull modifiers.
Oh.
Just straight up.
Okay.
Which is pretty neat, but I don't care. That's not the way I want to play this yet.
Right.
So we're gonna go normal, Bob.
Yeah, sure.
That's what we're gonna do. So it'll always throw you in a random first level, like completely random. Which boss it is. This is think of it sort of as a. Oh, that's actually replacing my basic shot.
Whoa.
That's the first time this has happened to me. Let me see if I can do a charge shot in 4 directions. I bet that does less damage than my standard.
Probably.
This has a little bit of chop running on your system. We probably left, like, Chrome running in the background.
Probably. That's not good.
Chrome's really, really generous with resources, let me tell you.
I got a brand new...
New video card?
Yeah, new video card. We have a good processor in this. It shouldn't be running bad.
Yeah, you would think. It ran fine on my system, honestly.
Okay.
Which is why I'm entertaining that Chrome is probably eating a bit too many resources, Yeah,
it does do that.
It's a bad bitch. But yeah, you know.
So it had an intro kind of like Mega Man 1, but it's
Mega Man
looks like-
2, but-
Yeah, sorry, Mega Man 2. But it looks like it plays a lot more like an X game. Where you
Yes,
can dash.
that's definitely what it is. But they had to do the parody of the Mega Man 2 intro because that featured the namesake year, you know,
Right.
20XX.
Right. Of course.
So this is pretty cool for like speed taking down opponents.
Yeah.
Just
But
line
is it doing
myself
less
up.
damage? Do you notice?
It's doing a little bit less. I think it's like 2 points less of damage.
Okay.
And what's
Oh,
this?
shoes.
I can do double jumps. So yeah, you'll just get random drops from rooms like that. You don't get drops like of that type from enemies. You just get currencies. The major currencies are nuts, which you know you store in your cheeks for winter.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
There's a nut now. So it's your normal currency that you're going to use in your run to buy things from a shop you'll run into.
Does it also carry over when you die?
No.
To let you buy
Let
stuff?
me
Okay.
finish the currency rundown. There's also soul chips, which I've already gotten some, but I'll point them out when they come up again. Those you will take with you as you leave the run, but you can't stow them outside of the run. So once you head back in, you're going to get rid of all of them.
Okay.
Kind of like Rogue Legacy, where it's like, by default, when you head back in, you're getting rid of all of your currency. Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, well, I was sliding down it, and then it activated, and it didn't look great.
Yeah, I'm like, it's almost like it shouldn't have let you slide down it. It should have opened.
Yeah, it's very flash. I'm sure you noticed.
Yeah, no.
But I could use 2 nuts and get 1 little health thing. So that's one type of shop where I can use that. Another one is like literally buying upgrades. He's the Herald of Hope.
Why are you killing him?
I think he decided that name. Because as far as I can tell, he's just an asshole bird.
Are the names randomly generated by chance?
No, that
Okay.
would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's just some Diablo 2 shit.
I'm sure eventually you'd find a random...
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Yeah, the game's very forgiving with a lot of jump stuff like that. Generally, you'll appear at the beginning of a thing. If you fall into lava, you'll take a damage. You'll take 1 line of damage and fall into a thing.
Well, that's good, because, you know, falling deaths are kind of one of the main Mega Man deaths, and if you just lost the entire run because of them,
It would
feel
suck.
kind of bad.
Yeah. So, extended my health. And that's what that boss gave me, and that is randomly selected. You know, each time it's going to be a different thing. However, this sort of room is very standard.
Oh, yeah?
So you can either get what that boss's power was, right?
Okay.
Or you can get 10 nuts or max health. And these two will switch out, but this first one will always be what the boss's power was.
All right, and that's not something you have to keep over runs. That's just for this run.
No, that's just this run. So I kind of need to show off powers, but
Yeah.
this one is not a good one. I do not like it.
Oh, and then you have those parody characters up there, just showing off. They Dr. Wily and Light.
So I got that chest because if you look in the lower left, I had 2 minutes and 52 seconds left to complete that level.
Oh, okay.
So it gives you a speed run bonus where
Okay.
you'll get a chest if you beat it under the timeline. This is the soul chips
and those are the currency you use outside.
that I use outside to permanently upgrade, which I can just leave and not die to leave if I want.
Okay. But you just keep it if you
Or
die.
actually, let me rephrase that. This is just to save and quit the game.
Okay.
So if your run's going a bit long and you want to stop playing. And then I get to choose which of these 3 I'm going to fight.
Okay.
I'm going to do
You
that,
don't want to
dude.
do Wheel Gator?
We'll get to Wheel Gator later. Super hot facility. And of course, as you go through, the levels get harder to track your growing powers, you know?
Uh-huh.
So, like, if I did this first, it wouldn't be as difficult. I forgot I had double jump.
What's that other weapon? Can you use it yet, or?
I can. Give me a sec. I really don't like it. Cool. So I got energy. That's, you know, your
For the
mana.
weapons.
That's for your weapon. That's it.
What?
It does whatever my momentum is at the moment I shoot it. So, like, that.
Okay.
So you can see why that would be good.
Yeah, it's
I just
weird.
hate it. Okay, there's nothing over here. So that's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Where you'll have a path that leads to a thing that you would think would lead to a new area, but just doesn't.
Right. It is a roguelike.
It is randomly generated.
It won't have anything good randomly generated. At least there's a high chance of that.
At least it doesn't generate incorrectly. Like, I haven't hit an impossible platform.
Yeah, okay. Does it feel good at all?
It feels all right. I feel like it felt worse when it first came out.
Four-way dash.
So I can do like a Mega Man X3 thing.
Yeah.
I kind of like that more, to be honest.
The dash
looks incredible.
Oh, it looks so bad. Like, that's hilarious. The dust goes like it's the dash going forward, then you go up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kicking up as, yep. You know, I'm not sure, though. I do like completely lateral movement, you know, reduces the risk of you double jumping into, say, this thing above me right now, which is clearly damage. But yeah, it feels all right, and that's good because I feel like it felt worse when it first came out.
Okay.
It still could stand to feel better. Like, obviously, it's very Flash. But I sort of feel like this really is the Rogue Legacy of Mega Man, you know?
Okay.
Like, it really feels like it. Though I don't want to undersell Rogue Legacy. Like, Rogue Legacy felt very solid.
Right.
Like, it wasn't as tight as a Castlevania game, but it was tighter than this.
Yeah, I remember that being surprisingly good feeling, even though it looked kind of like it
floaty and in a lot of ways that this is, you know?
Yeah.
What's up?
I just the way it looks makes me think it feels way worse than it does. Maybe if I touch it,
it's visual feedback wise, you know, because part of how a game feels mechanically is how much of the tells and things are communicated well, like hit stuff and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna say that end of this does not feel great.
Yeah.
Like, I tap forward and you'll notice, like, doesn't move her feet, but then I let go and she's now, like, forward. Sort of like whiplashes forward. There's just a lot of small details like that where I feel like the animation and other stuff isn't up to snuff. But hey, an actual shop. Okay, so...
You can be a Gigabrain if you want.
I can. I already got one of those and I hate my power. What's this? Oh man, that's so I can dash hella fast.
Sure, that sounds cool.
Yeah, but I also want to kill things.
Yeah, that does sound better.
So there we go. I added 2 to my attack. That'll make up the difference of me using this thing. Or just about do that. Also, the boss design and character designs in general, bad.
Yeah, really bad.
Very early Newgrounds.
Is it just me, or are you literally going invisible at the beginning of your dash sometimes?
I think I am. I know that's definitely a thing later. I just haven't been keeping track. Oh no, that's not what's happening here. Okay. I just have a blue aura that follows behind me, see?
Yeah, maybe it was just something I was seeing going through the door. It looked like you were just gone, but...
I'm not even sure the mic picked that up, but, you know. What? Oh, right. So you get like 3 sub-weapons at a time?
Okay, so you hit a button you didn't have yet.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, they tend to do a lot.
Like, why did you even shoot him? Jeez.
Because normally I scale better into normal attack. Max energy 3 for the potato battery, so that's more OP attacks. I like the Gatling. I really do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that because I really don't fucking...
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think so. So Wheel Gator?
Yeah, Wheel Gator.
Not Chill Penguin?
Oh man, Chill Penguin. Yeah, sure.
What about Spookface McWallington?
Well, that's clearly just Sigma. Let's do Chill Penguin though. I want to fight
Okay.
I want to fight Sigma's son.
Oh my lord. I guess you guys will just have to go and watch every Let's Play we did of Mega Man X and X2. Otherwise you won't know what the hell that was about.
Right? No.
That'll teach you to watch one of our videos.
You're already just killing Chill Penguin. What's going on here?
Well, these are fake Sigma suns.
He's got a shield or something?
Yeah, it's annoying.
Okay.
Teleporter.
All right. I feel like the Mega Maker did a better job of that, having you bounce up out of him, and that.
That was from Mega Man 9.
Okay.
Oh shit. At least there is wall jump in this. Oh cool. I can do even more damage. I really just want my normal Buster back.
Yeah, fair. That other thing, it's like one of those.
It's interesting, but it's like a Gradius power I don't actually want.
Right. What, you don't like double?
No, I love double.
Shooting behind you is just as important, right?
I feel like Firehawk's screaming.
Probably. What's that one actually called?
Oh, no, it is called double.
Okay. So you think he's screaming about us not liking it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I feel like he has a lot of opinions on shmups, and we probably don't agree. I know at very least he does not think... He thinks Ikaruga is probably a little overrated.
Jeez, you're really just killing yourself for those.
Yeah. Because I'll find a way to get health back.
Uh-huh.
Probably using those exact nuts I hurt myself with for.
Cool. Like when that vending machine up there?
Yeah. How good is this deal? 3? No, thank you.
I'd rather die.
Yep. Truth. I'm a consumer, sir. I'm always after great values, even if it kills me.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen way worse roguelikes, for sure.
And way worse Mega Man clones.
Yeah.
I've seen them. They weren't pretty. They were on Newgrounds.
Okay. It's like, I'd say the art here is way worse than the that Roten whatever. That it has like that weird German name, but they're like the anime girl.
Rosenkreuz?
Yeah, that thing. The
Yeah.
anime girl Mega Mans have way better art than this, I would say. But I think that's
yes,
because
mostly because they look less fake anime.
yeah, they look less fake anime and they don't have this awful motion tween stuff going on.
Man, if I had one more nut, I could have gotten this and this.
I gotta choose. Oh, it makes your max health higher, but doesn't heal you? Okay.
It does. For the amount it extends it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would be too good of a value.
Right.
Icy Avenger. What's that electricity shooting across this chest? Oh, it's ice.
Oh, okay.
So the interesting thing you may or may not have noticed is the Gigabrain upgrade increases the power of my abilities, right? But it doesn't increase the power of my normal shot.
Right.
And the muscle things increase the power of my normal shot, but not my abilities.
Okay.
You might notice I murdered the shit out of him.
Right. Is that because you've played this a little bit before, or do you
the sub powers can be really OP if you just throw an upgrade or two into them. You know, as great as this probably is, the Gatling gun is what I like.
Because it just dumps damage?
It's good. I'm doing this. What's up, Bob?
I don't know.
It's hideous.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
hideous.
gonna argue that this looks good. I
Right,
really don't like the art style at all.
Yeah.
But
other than that,
when I went to go play this for this episode of Givin 20XX a chance, I actually enjoyed it. I
Okay.
didn't expect it at all. It surprised me. Because the game feel isn't awful. I just feel the way the game visually communicates the feel.
Right.
Like isn't as clear as it could be. Like me glowing blue while I'm blue, and a lot of these backgrounds are blue, is not great for communicating like clearly where I am.
But it wouldn't be. It had to be blue. I mean, it's Mega Man. Everything has to be blue.
Everything?
Everything.
I didn't know
It's
about
the blue
that.
bomber.
That's tragic.
Trying to remember the name of that that roguelike I recently got from the creators of Jotun. Jotun.
But yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, but
Ow.
I'd say this looks like it's a much better put together game than that.
Oh man.
And that's sad, because the art in that is amazing.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's like the
and
exact opposite of this.
It's the inverse.
So shield guys, okay. You gotta have some sort of Joe.
I blew him up a bit too fast, but he actually resembles the dude from X1 that you fight for the armor capsule. If you recall, Instinct Chameleon stage.
Right, yeah, that big
Yeah,
guy.
he shoots out a hook hand and
It's just that
looks
dies
like
to
he's
your,
gonna grapple you, and then you cheese him with a tornado.
for like
then
a
someone's
still
like,
5 minutes.
Yeah, somebody's like, "That's the tornado isn't his weakness, you dumbass." I'm worried this is the other path up here. Up,
Right.
up. Oh, hey.
Secret shop.
Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, nah, never mind. Sure.
Just more health.
I mean, it's either that or hang on to the money until the end of the stage, because past the first level, you'll always hit a scrap recycler at the end of the level. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Huh.
Yeah. So, and it features the same item as the one in the middle of the level.
Huh.
If you don't complete this in time, you don't get anything. The time's in the upper right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm going
Yeah,
through some of these things so fast, but the sign on the way in actually says that.
Right. I feel like that could
Ooh.
definitely have better.
Oh, cool. I can't get knocked
knockback.
back. Nice. See? Nope. Too fast.
Yeah, no, I see that he shoots a hook arm. I get it.
Hello.
It's very impressive.
Oh, it is. See, this is what I'm talking about. My head is in that fucking laser.
Yeah. But, I mean,
I wanted to better communicate hitboxes and hurtboxes.
right.
You know?
Yeah, that's the sort of thing that's
That's-
always appreciated.
That's the main problem here. I have a strong dislike for games that don't do that well. But I think playing this game is actually pretty fun. Something I did not expect
Yeah, yeah.
at all. After this run is done, I will gladly hand off to you
Yeah, I'm
for
interested
you
in trying
to
this out.
play it.
Seeing if...
Because obviously I only played like one set of runs before this video.
Mm-hmm.
As I was saying, like, what was it? There we go. But yeah, I think I played 3 runs before we recorded this. That was last night, and that was my first time picking it up since the creator of the game sent it to us.
Right?
Many moons ago.
Yeah, that was like back when
2 years.
we first talked about Mighty Number 9 a lot.
You've described a 3-year period of time.
Yes.
But yeah, no, that was the year that Mighty Number 9 came out.
Okay.
Because we did all the videos about like how shit the Kickstarter went and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, even more health. My health bar's ludicrous. Which is probably a good thing.
Yeah, I have to wonder, like, on your previous runs, how did you finally end up dying? Did the game ramp up a difficulty?
There's one
a lot?
boss who's fucking horseshit. What we're gonna see if we're gonna find that dude during this run. I'm sure we will. Imagine Agni and Rudra, right? Everyone knows who Agni and Rudra is.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't they? Don't even watch our channel if you don't know every boss from Devil May Cry 3.
I mean, who could forget? They're the guys who used to do dual swords in Devil May Cry 3. It's pretty cool.
Game of the century.
They're 2 big red dudes, and they attack you with their swords.
One's red, one's blue.
One's red and one blue. It's true. So,
But yeah,
like that.
they're like a horseshit version of that.
Okay.
I don't like fighting them at all. Maybe there's something I'm fundamentally not understanding about the fight, but I feel like it's just bullshit. I'll wait till we get to those motherfuckers before. So I took a lot of hits.
Yeah, you did. Oh man, there's no trapper here.
That's weird. I could have sworn. Oh well. So if you run out of money, sometimes it just stops. Like it. If you run out of money and then you hit it, it has a different message.
Okay.
Extreme poverty detected. You know, things that I appreciate that this game doesn't have.
What's that?
That other spiritual successors have. Mm-hmm. Torture scenes.
Oh. Look, Dan, we don't know. You haven't played through all of it yet. It could just be at the end of the game. Man, each one of those is 17 damage.
Yeah, this dude takes a lot of hits. Yeah, I am out now.
Gigantic pixels.
Yep.
Should have thought Wheel Gator.
There we go. Man, if I had my normal buster, these shots would be doing a lot of damage. So I could get his dumbass giant pixels. Or I can be ninja.
Oh, it makes you faster. Okay. Is that even a good idea?
It gets hard to keep track of. But, you know, still good to be able to dodge shit.
Yeah.
None of these are Agni or Rudra. Unless it's this. I bet it's, you know.
Is it Wheel Gator?
Oh, hey. What's going on here? Oh.
Oh, man.
The robot's doing a thing down there and cut a wire.
Oh, no. What? Something's being conveyed here. I'm not sure what, though.
So, it was confusing the first cutscene. What happened was I died, right?
Okay.
On a run. I died on a run. I like how it's conveying the armor on the left. That's
I was
hilarious.
Like, why are you so buff? Well, that's not what I see it.
It would be funny though,
right?
Like it already is flashy as fuck. Why not?
Right? Can you go to the left and see the rest?
No.
Okay, that's sad.
But the first time I died, and thus ended a run, it cut to both of the playable characters being in there, right?
Yeah.
And then they hit the make payment button, and it just murdered them.
What? Okay. So
Yeah.
we're doing this for money, I guess? Is that what's going on? Is that the conceit of the game or something?
Kinda. I don't know that there's a cogent conceit.
Okay.
Here, you know. They just thought they would make that cutscene and that would sort of justify why I don't keep things in between runs.
Okay, maybe that's it.
That's kind of the idea. I can just dash up. Also, unlike most Mega Mans, I can drop through platforms, kind of like Castlevania.
Yeah, I guess that's
a concession to we don't know how the levels will be built exactly.
Yeah,
I think that's armor. Yep. So.
Oh, now does that regenerate or does that regenerate? Like if it goes away?
No, it's kind of just like an expendable armor thing.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I heard from Ben Pack of Giant Bomb that Vermintide is scratching that Gauntlet Dark Legacy or Gauntlet Legends itch. He specifically said Gauntlet Legends.
Weird.
That makes me real happy. 'Cause you know how much I like that more than any other version.
Right.
So maybe we'll have to give that a chance at some point.
Maybe. I would never expect that game to actually be anything.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like, Warhammer, there are no good Warhammer games. And I'm like, our quick play begs to disagree for two of us, the ones not playing.
Yeah, I was like, I remember quick playing several Warhammer games, and they were all really bad. I mean, one is hilarious because it's called Kill Team.
Yeah.
And that's just funny.
And we filmed the Kill Team, and it had a theme.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, it was Kill Team, Kill Team. Jeez, it's like you weren't even there, Bob. Well, now I just died to a level because recording an internet video and playing a video game is very complicated.
Right?
It's very complicated.
I guess I'll give it a try now.
So that run time was 23 and a half minutes. Well, almost 24, actually.
Yeah, jeez.
And you hit this funny quote in the lower right where it says, "Oh, so close. Just kidding. That was terrible." Bureau of encouragement.
It's hilarious.
You know, this game actually supports co-op.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I haven't tried it.
That's neat. Is it online or is it
It's local.
Okay.
I mean, it would be helpful to get... It would be helpful to get a shitload of nuts. But is it worth soul chips? Something that bugs me, I'm spending soul chips. You can see the logo on the lower right next to my 26. All the way in the lower right.
You mean the left?
Sorry, yes, dyslexia. right next to the 26. That's how the logo looks, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at these. These are chips.
Yeah, what?
These are nuts, rather.
But those are actually taking that currency.
Those, yes, because I'm outside of a run.
And then they
So that
don't
kinda-
even properly fit inside that box they made for him in the lower left, and that really bugs me.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's yeah. But I can get these things. They're cats that appear in levels with the boost.
So they're kind of like Eddie.
I think. Sure. So we'll just buy some cats. I can't
You can't
I
afford
don't have
Mega.
enough for that one, so I guess
some
we're
Mega
gonna,
Bolt.
yeah, and then something for our next run. This one's okay. Enemies drop more health. There you go. And I guess I'll set you up. Do you want to do a normal?
Yeah, just
or-
do normal.
Okay, here you go, Bob. You can do a normal.
I feel like we're not gonna sit around for my entire run anyway.
We might. I don't know. We're just giving these games a chance, you know?
Yeah.
There's no speed run element necessary here.
I know better.
Yeah, I mean, you want that concentrated damage, bro.
Right? Oh,
By the way,
you can't
if
double tap to dash?
That's weird. I thought I was doing that the other day on accident. Oh, well.
Yeah, no.
If you try to go out of the bounds, if you try to go beyond the bounds, go ahead and... Oh, man, it's letting you. Weird. Normally it doesn't.
Whoa.
What in the fuck? Okay, well... That did do 1 damage to you.
I need to know what happened if I went all the way out of bounds.
I guess dropping in a hole may always do 1 damage to you. It just may not display it like lava does, which is annoying. Hey, Bob.
There we go. That sort of angle to a wall makes it really weird.
Yeah. That was the thing in X. Some of them have walls like that.
Right, just...
Yeah. Where it's like, no, you're not supposed to climb up this, and you're like, psh.
But then it works?
Yeah, you're like, psh.
Oh. I can't go up through that.
But you can...
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's going on there.
Yep. It's one of the few levels, like, with a hook like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because this level, whenever it generates, it always generates with that upside-down pad.
Yeah, it's a neat idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish...
I don't like having things like that where I feel like I can fit through it, but I just can't.
But then it's like, haha, you can't.
You're big.
Because you're 2 blocks wide and this is 1. Are you going to blow up the fire?
I was hoping. I saw I could shoot the gun. I'm sorry.
Maybe you can if you're on the same height as it.
Oh, nothing's up here. Oh, well, I'll just write it down.
Yeah. Why not? So that prickly stuff hurts like hell.
I
Like
figured.
a ton. Finesse. Get to the end without taking damage.
Ah. You just got lots of fighting zones, and here I am getting this. Oh, I'm really lucky that didn't hurt me. I thought it would.
Yeah, that was you were pretty close to getting hurt. Bob, no patience video games. What are you doing? That you were right there too.
Yeah, no, I always did it. I guess I should have been like watching for a timer and seeing it, because I figured I was on an insanely tight schedule.
No, you were just trying to get through without getting hit.
Right,
The
but-
timer ones are different
I
ones.
thought that it'd still have a timer though. It's that. Okay.
Yeah, no. It's...
That was close.
But that thing was highly structured and what speed you could even get through it at. Because
So,
you had to wait for the fire to go.
right, and I thought it would be really, really strict.
To the point of, I have to kill myself.
I have to be riding it insanely close.
Charging up boosts your next attack too. Oh, so you're like charging up twice. Go ahead and... Nice!
Okay.
Dude, that is probably the best piece of armor I've seen.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That happened. I feel like the levels you were going through were a lot more, like, obviously structured.
Meh. No, I just felt them out a little bit better. To be honest, they're all kind of just like, I don't know which way I'm going, because I'm a roguelike. Kind kind of like when Rogue Legacy, you go through an entire fucking quarter of the castle and you're like, where the fuck is this boss? And it turns out he was through a ceiling panel at the entrance. That's the Prince of Petals.
Okay. Sounds like an appropriate name this time, at least. Where is
So you're on the
Whoa,
ceiling.
I am.
Yeah.
It was under the health bars.
Yeah, it kind of surprised me too. That's basically how that went for me. So given your armor you got, you definitely want to buff yourself up the next chance you get.
Oh yeah, for sure. That just makes sense. I feel like you're the GUI shouldn't be so big. I don't know.
I mean, relative to the screen space, it's really small.
Right, it's just when your whole character can be completely under it. Because of
Yeah,
how
I mean,
it
that's...
decides to zoom out
So
like
really, Bob, what your complaint here isn't the size of the GUI, which is insane.
Yeah.
The complaint is the room should not be under the GUI.
Yeah, no,
That's the actual complaint. And
Yes.
yeah, 100%. I agree with that 100%, because it's not like this boss is the only one where that can feasibly become a problem.
There it is.
So,
Oh, they don't go all the way.
they're hitting solid platforms.
Oh.
The blue things?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go. But yeah, for that boss, the best idea is to just hang out on the ceiling, find out where he spawns, and then drop down to where he is. You know?
That makes sense.
Because getting up is really hard when you don't have a double jump or an air dash.
Right.
So that power is actually pretty freaking good. It's up to you whether or not you want to try it.
Sure. Well, I guess I'll put it on there.
So now it's set to your Y.
That's weird. I hit B button, so I decided to go on the B button.
No, B is how you interact with all the power-ups and stuff. You're, if you look in the upper left, there are 3 little slots for your powers.
Right. We didn't fight face.
Yeah, let's fight face. Or the vile visage. So it's gonna throw the first one on Y, the second one on LB, or L1. So his shield is, reflecting your shots.
Right.
As you can see. So generally what you would want to do is probably get behind him or wait till he drops in and then blow him up. Oh.
There we go.
But yeah, no, you can feel how it could feel way worse.
Oh yeah.
And given the visuals, you would expect it to.
Yeah, it doesn't feel super great or anything, but it doesn't feel near as bad as I expected.
Right, and I feel like when I first played it, it did.
Like, going on and off walls feels kind of weird, though.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as solid,
Yeah.
you know, a click, you know, as, say, Mega Man X does.
Right.
Oh, hey, there's your bud.
Oh,
Giving
Jesus, that's
giving
nice.
you a boost. And it's energy.
I can't even...
Pick it up. Oh, he's asleep now, so
Oh, well.
no point in screaming at him. He won't hear you. I don't know what's up with that. I've never seen it before. Are you trapped in it? No. Okay.
He doesn't do anything either.
But there is another thing right above it that is the exact same thing, and it seems to... Oh.
Okay, stop those from...
Okay, so it's a safe harbor from whatever that enemy is going to do to you.
Right.
Huh.
Okay. That's an idea,
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad one.
right? Oop.
I also find it frustrating that a lot of the boxes are at the dead center of a platform they're on, and you shoot to the side of your character's sprite, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a laundry list of small problems that could all help it feel better.
Right.
But I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I like this game. I don't know. It's weird. I didn't expect that. Not quite.
I really thought that it was... I couldn't figure out if it was a tracing thing or a...
Oh, yeah, no, it's just like a Kong missile.
Right.
Or worms.
Mm-hmm. It looks way too much like Gunbound, like one of the shot types from that.
So every other time you shoot one of your powers, it's free.
Okay.
You
that-
currently don't have a... Oh, wait, you do currently have
Oh,
a
I
helmet.
said-
Right,
oh.
so...
Let's see if it's this one, because oh my
Okay.
god, two charge blasts. Way better.
It's pretty good, especially if you bulk up. You left a screw back in that room, but I imagine it's probably gone now. Oh, no,
Oh,
there
there
it
it
is.
is.
Cool. How very forgiving. So if you ever just like, you know, go a little while and then you immediately regret the helmet thing, you could just go back and get your old helmet back. That's nice. I don't expect that sort of thing, you know?
Right. Yeah.
It's just weird because as much as I dislike the ideas of roguelikes, by and large, I do think it's odd that I like this game. I enjoy it. Obviously, it's not a great game. It's not as good as Rogue Legacy. But I'm less frustrated by this in Rogue Legacy than I am by Freedom Planet. And that's the one with the proper like story and other stuff. You could buy all three. And get real jacked. So that one helps you get more health from enemies when they die. And that's just gonna...
Whatever, let's do it. Let's just get everything.
Yeah, I mean, those were pretty good upgrades to get. You know, obviously you want your enemies to keep dropping health pickups.
Right.
Keep yourself alive. Oh man, that box is just on the tiniest platform.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Feels good. Feels great,
Feels good, man?
Yes, feels good, man.
Was that Mega Man 9?
Yeah.
Okay. That guy would just not stop giving hugs.
Oh, right. No, that was 8.
Yeah, I really don't know about these character designs.
They're real bad.
Don't forget your powers are like a shitload of your damage.
Oh, unless he puts up a shield.
No, actually, that still hurt him.
That's weird. It did.
Yeah, I don't know if it hit before his shield went up or what. But yeah, 66 damage from that.
Jesus.
Which is why every other casting for free would have been...
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty nice.
I think I just need to break the penguin and then his face opens up again.
Yes, that is what's happening. You just barely got that in time.
Oh, is there...
Yeah, remember if you beat the level in a certain amount of time? You had 24 seconds left. You took 24 seconds longer, you wouldn't get this extra chest.
Wow,
Ta-da!
Is that any good? You know what? Let's take it.
Do you like Azure Striker Gunvolt?
That's great.
Well, you all heard it here.
That's awful.
Well, that's maybe what I was trying to communicate with that idea, but...
Yeah, no, I get it. I thought that was energy. Is that... No, that's health.
No, that's health. Yeah, it's green like health.
And we've already fought all of these guys.
Did we fight Dumb Bird?
Yeah, that's the first time we fought. But,
okay, yeah, I think you're right.
So let's just try to...
It's okay, we need to find Agni and Rudra.
Right.
Bullshit Agni and Rudra. But yeah, I find myself a lot of times with the platform being like, I see how mechanically this is an interesting idea. This interacting with that in a specific way. But I also see how this wasn't quite tailored by human hands, so it's not good feeling.
Yeah, I've already encountered that just in this little playthrough I've done, and I saw it plenty of times while you were playing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, these things don't line up quite just right.
Yeah, where it's like, yeah, this is technically possible, I guess.
But better than my number 9, you'd say?
Why are you making me... Man, I don't... Probably... I mean, for one, it doesn't have an eternities-long cutscene. That's
true.
Written like dog shit. It just has a couple that are really weird and half-hearted. You tricked you.
Wait.
Ase? Is that you? Can we be a family again? Turns out Ase was a personality sphere.
Oh no. It's not good.
How tragic. His fate is to be eternally written by Valve Writer, and they don't have those anymore. Was it for some reason Gabe Newell recently was talking about, yeah, you know, before we did Vive and all that other stuff, you know, we didn't really have any engineers who could do this sort of thing or that sort of thing on the staff, and that's really helpful, blah, blah, blah. And one of the cool things about Nintendo is that, and this is Gabe Newell saying this, you know?
Right.
One of the cool things about Nintendo when they go to make... Dear audience, I see which jump he's supposed to be making. I also understand why he's trying that one.
What am I supposed to be doing?
You passed up 2 valid jumps earlier, 1 time on each run. Like that's fine. You could have made that. You can make that. But it was, what was it? They kept talking about, like, yeah, we could design chips. There's basically no type of... We have industrial designers. Okay, so the thing with this is that it's a power that's going to have a downside.
Okay.
Are you going to cast aside your savage nature?
Sure, let's... 20's out. Oh my god.
But your power is insanely powerful. So your buster shot's going to be garb. But your power is going to be ludicrous. Thus power overwhelming. That's a StarCraft reference.
Whoa.
That's a Duke Nukem reference. Power overwhelming. My life forever. I love Duke Nukem. I'm like the biggest Duke Nukem fan. But and yet, like, he keeps saying things like, we can do chip design, we can do industrial, like, engineering and design, we can do all this stuff. And then brings up Nintendo as a reference for, like, they can do things in games because they design the hardware and the controller and stuff. And yet not a single person on every podcast I've listened to has gone, wait, are they talking about doing consoles again? Bob, you're doing 1 damage. Well, you failed it.
Yeah.
You cried? I better see the man cry too, otherwise this game is sexist. Oh yeah, I forgot you had the man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I meant to switch, but whoops.
Jeez.
So you're real good at bosses, was the trade you made.
Right? And then it's just like, yeah, no, you won't have enough
energy.
Yeah, it's gonna be burning all your energy just to survive.
Yeah, it's fine. You got plenty. You've got 1 line.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was insane because of how many different nods to we want to make a console.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, obviously they're vaguely interested in that. They did the fucking Valve or Steam machines. You know?
Yeah.
Like, and then everyone failed them. And they have $1 bajillion. Obviously, they can afford to make their own fucking console.
Right.
But yeah, for some reason, not a single person thought about it. They're all like, I'm sure he's referencing new controllers for the Vive. It's like, yeah, that's
why you talk about
what he's taking the stage to talk about.
No energy, right.
Their stunning new plan to make controllers for the Vive.
Look, Dan, it could be anything. It could even be new controllers for the Vive.
It's true.
You know how much they want those.
I do know how much game journalists want those. So, go ahead and... I think you have a token. Yeah, you do. Oh, you are now fast. Keep in mind, your run speed and your dash speed are 2 different things.
Okay.
What is that middle one? I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, yeah, I have seen that before. So it's like a...
Oh, it's like a health or stealing thing.
Vamp.
Yeah.
Vamp.
And it would take all my stuff, but it would get me it.
Yep. And obviously that wouldn't help you against this boss. So you should probably...
take the other things.
Or fill your health bar with the money you have.
It'd be nice if I could fill my energy bar.
Yeah, it would.
It's okay, though.
I think they do have a machine for that. A dispenser?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm sure he's gonna die in 4 hits.
Yeah.
Just don't miss. See? That was a lot of damage. He actually may die in 4 hits, Bob. Yeah, he's gonna die in 4 hits. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, as I said, like, your power stuff is overpowered as fuck to begin with.
Right. And
doing that makes it ludicrous. Imagine if you got the GigaBrain up, like, modifiers every time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he would be ludicrous. I actually did get to a point where a boss died in 3 powers. So that's your normal shot.
Yeah, that's already
useless.
screwed.
So in a sense, that makes the most, yeah. You don't have a single, you have no energy.
Right.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I still haven't got, well, I guess we'll do Wheel Gator because we didn't get to him last time.
I'm hoping Wheel Gator isn't Agni and Rudra, because I'm going to feel really bad.
Yeah, no, how... This makes the whole game really hard to deal
down
with.
there? Oh, well, whatever. You're going to die trying to... Right there, next to the plant thing.
Oh yeah, it looks like it.
Oh my god, it's a skeleton. LB, use your fucking shockwave.
I don't have anything.
Right, literally nothing. It's glowing like the fucking sun.
Man, it needs to not do that. It's too much.
Oh.
Okay, that would be good normally.
Yeah.
If I were some sort of weakling.
In fact, you're still down at like 1 power because you were in the negatives before you got that 1 power up. Oh man, charge shot does a whole lot of damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta be using your shockwave more. Cool. You got a token.
Yeah, I'll make it to the end of this level.
Yeah.
Totally. That's what's gonna happen here.
Tokens. Is this game Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, hey, it's another one of these. That's cool.
Okay, there's spikes up there. And I still don't have, like, you were getting all sorts of good
mobility stuff. Yeah.
I'm getting none. It's really frustrating to be stuck with just, I got the dash.
Yep.
Well, that's a roguelike.
Sure is a roguelike.
I just need to get behind you.
Yeah, having enemies glow when you hit them.
Yeah, it
makes it really hard to read.
I can't see anything of what's going on with them because they're the sun.
And it's a really messy game visually because of stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't feel as bad to play as I thought it would.
Yeah,
but
I imagined it was gonna feel like fucking terrible.
So many things with the art direction though, just kill it for me.
Yeah.
Personally.
Bob, you care about aesthetics? Bob, you didn't read out loud the really cool quote in the lower right. Yeah, let me switch to the other guy. We haven't checked out other guy. Maybe.
Yeah, does he have the Z Saber?
Bob, it's the Zet Saber.
Oh,
and
he
yes,
does.
He does. Oh my god. What's up, Bob?
He looks awful.
Which part?
Mainly his head.
No, I want to spend my chips. I almost went in without spending a single chip. Oh, cool. See? We can get permanent upgrades to the starting energy and health.
That's cool.
I forgot I did that once already. So what do we got?
This honestly makes me really want to go play more Dead Cells, because that's really cool.
That's a good roguelike.
It's a good roguelike.
A really solid roguelike. Yeah, this makes me miss
a great art direction.
Rogue Legacy a lot. A lot. Like, good Christ. Rogue Legacy was a really good game, Bob.
Yeah. It's a solid put together game.
It's real solid, real fun. But let's check out this dude. Let's check out Ace.
Have you played as Ace yet?
No.
Okay. Because I usually like the Zero characters, so you know. So
you feel like you should have maybe tried Ace?
Maybe. Oh, that's awful.
That's hilarious.
I mean, it's hilarious. But
I mean, look, they made that a weapon in Castlevania. So how much?
But in Castlevania was like cool, where you're actually like punching a lot. And this is just like, I have this yo-yo that comes out of my hand.
Well, actually, in the Castlevania thing I'm referencing, it was a thing that appeared in air before you because you were just that fast.
Oh, okay, you're talking about that one.
Yeah.
The what was that? Was that the?
I don't know, fucking Aria Sorrow sword.
I mean, that was actually in Symphony of the Night as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, they had one of those.
But yeah, you see a lot of the same ideas carried out across multiple runs. So getting better at a thing it does help you on future runs, thank God.
Right.
Is there something?
I like the idea of having more like levels than like Rogue Legacy is like a whole castle. Like, I think that's a good idea, but I don't know if this does it well. So
you're saying the levels in Rogue Legacy feel more level-like? Is that what you're...
No. I'm saying that I like the idea this is going for, where it is like a straight pass through the areas. But I'm not really enjoying the way that their levels are put together.
Okay, so you like that they're segmented levels. Mm-hmm. You just don't like how they're designed, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that was way more complicated than the two you got.
Yeah, it was. It was like, man, you better know what you're doing.
Lucky for me, I really don't. Yeah, this seems okay. I mean, I like Zero. I don't know that I want to play Zero. That feels kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm more comfortable with the sloppy feeling Mega Man
Then sloppy feeling Zero.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, they came back.
He looks like, and a lot of the designs in this look like, if you tried to make GoBots out of the Mega Man EXE designs of all of these people. So
Okay.
like
I was thinking Metabots, but worse.
the Battle Network.
But I guess what you described
is
a very similar thing.
Yeah. So like, yeah. Yeah. That's the sort of vibe I get. You know, like I what it reminds me of is when I'm done in the bathroom and I look in the toilet and I'm like, wow, Bob, Jesus. Subtle.
Very. Like always.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yep, that's Agni and Rouge right there. Kind of assholes. God, I hate them. So yeah, Wheelgator was that. Even though these guys.
Even though they
So wow, I
must
do
fuse
so
into-
much more damage because they're
level
the
1
first
boss.
level boss, and I have this sword. But yeah, so like, you can see how they're just covered in shit, shooting shit everywhere. Mm-hmm. And there's a mechanic of if you kill one of them and leave the other one alive for even a slight amount of time, he'll just fully revive the other guy's health bar.
Oh wow.
So imagine working down one of those fucking health bars, it taking forever, and then the motherfucker cheesing you like that. I was like, damn it, if this was like Agni and Rudra, you would eat the other one. Or if it was like the Twin Dragons from Circle of the Moon, you would eat the other one. Bastards.
It's a very straight line to what they can do when they're two bosses.
I'm just saying, those ideas weren't nearly as frustrating.
Yeah, he like fully revives the other character.
He fully revived the other one. There was a timer for it, but they took, their health bars were so huge, I had no chance. Like, not even slightly had a chance of taking it down in time.
Right.
Oh, boy. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm having less fun as Ace here, as Ray. Why you gotta ask me if this is better than Mighty Number 9?
Just like complicated.
Can't Mighty Number 9 just have a different bar of expectation? You know?
It should. I mean, being made by real companies.
I mean,
and
I
by one of
paid
the
for Mighty
creators.
Number 9. I'm biased on this because I got it for free. That's how that works. Totally.
Totally.
I haven't just built up a long reputation that most of our current viewers probably haven't even experienced of me just shitting on games I've received for free, making me wonder why anyone still sends us games. It's like, look, 6 out of 7 times we play your game and don't like it that much. 1 out of 7. Okay, let me rephrase that. 3/4 of the time, we play their game, don't like it that much.
Right.
1/8 of the time, we play and we like it. And another 1/8 of the time, we don't even play it. Like, I register the code and just go, oh, right, shit, I was supposed to play that.
Oh man, yeah, like
There are so many games we need to be giving a chance right now.
right. What was that samurai game you had me install?
Fuck!
It was so bad. I don't.
Are you saying that may be next?
No, I'm
Because
saying
no one
that-
knows what it is?
No one should. I feel
No, Bob, you're wrong. More videos of games that no one knows nothing about. Ow. So that was a no damage room. It said that on the way in.
Yeah, it did.
I guess I could try that again.
Is that how that
No,
works?
no.
I was like, no.
That's tragic. Yeah, I don't know. My power wasn't like cool like Zero's, you know, where you do cool sword abilities.
Yeah, you
It's
just got the
this.
same What the heck is that?
It's a thing that
this probably
other
is the same
person gets too.
Okay, I was gonna ask if it was.
Is also I don't know. See how it's doing that? I'm pushing jump before I hit the ground, and it's doing that.
What?
Yeah, and I'm looking at the good response time monitor to confirm. Yeah, it doesn't have a strong enough, like solid enough feel. That's definitely its #1 problem. Its art being hideous is something I can overlook. Because I'm usually all about mechanics. I like that it just keeps spinning around me. I got nuts. Yay.
Good for you.
I think so. I could get real strong.
Get strong. Do it. You got sword. Sword is the only thing you can rely on.
All I need is sword?
Yes.
Oh, hey, I kind of need health. So this is another weird thing this game does. This is 2 nuts for 1 health. But in the shop that was also in the level, it's 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that
Sometimes these
it
things
was
happen.
messing around with you. Like, one, you just spend it on the one that's not a good value.
Yep, it'll let you. Yeah, I wish the character design was better too.
I like that you were just sitting up there blinking. I was like, oh, okay.
Whatever, man. I'm just gonna be an idiot.
Do they not have any invincibility frames? They're just like...
No, they do.
Okay.
It's not... I wouldn't call it an invincibility frame. It's more like they take 3 hits and then they won't let you hit them again for a sec.
Okay.
But they don't have an animation to go with it. You might notice a theme.
Yeah, but it's not feeling quite right.
Not communicating things well.
Yeah.
Not feeling right. I'm getting this.
Yeah, you want to shoot the big dumb pixels?
Yes, I do.
That's so tough.
We're just gonna keep going.
What are you, freaking one of those alien or Moonanites from Aqua Teen?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Moonanite. Yeah, I think we've seen enough of this game if people get a feel for it.
Yeah.
Let me just go.
You're way less ripped when you're that guy. Oh, well.
Oh, well. Well, that's because I didn't have awesome armor all over myself, like the chick, remember?
That was because of the armor you picked up.
Yes, I said that.
Okay.
So yeah, you can do the tutorial, or you can go view the leaderboards where you can look at co-op.
Okay.
And solo, and then, as I mentioned before, there are a bunch of different things. So you can get on leaderboards for daily challenges.
It's neat.
It's fun. Nina. Okay, that's her name. I think this is to, yeah.
And
like,
I'm a little surprised.
Okay,
Those don't seem...
so there's also network. There's both.
Okay, that's good.
That could be neat.
They didn't... I feel like it's a really missed opportunity. It's Ace and Nina. Those are just two
Those
names.
don't
like
match well at all.
Right.
Also, I don't like how his charge sword is the same exact hit range.
Yeah.
But just more damage. Yeah. But, I don't know. I liked it way more than I thought I would.
Right.
Oh.
Just to say it's great, but it's not terrible.
It's purring.
That's good.
Because when I hit the button, it does that. Purring cats is good. I'm glad you acknowledge that, Bob, being an intellectual.
Right? Who wouldn't?
A dumbass.
Probably like that Hail
Wait, a
Zeon.
fucking
Jesus.
cone? Look at this. It's like a funnel that just, like, hangs out with you and shoots at enemies like it's... You slowly become a Gundam over the course of this game.
Apparently.
Did you just toss shade at Zeon just because you know he's going to be over here in a few seconds, but this video doesn't come out for like another day, so he won't know that you just shit up? Like, he's not going to make it to the end of this video.
Right.
I mean, he might listen to it at work. Apparently, that's the thing he does.
I thought it was hilarious. Just throw it in there.
Yeah, no, just fuck Hail Zeon.
Why not?
That's our sign-off now, by the way. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and fuck Hail Zeon!
Also, click that button, that little bell icon. It's great.
GigaBoots has been brought to you by our immaculate God King executive producers, Vincent Poverk, Cy Wolf, Nicholas Cameron, E. Lee Broyles, Unit Number 2, Joshua Mattingly, Brendan O'Sullivan, Trouncing Trogdor, Star Falcon, and Spaceman Spiff. Thank you to all of our God King executive producers. And also these guys. Head on over to patreon.com/GigaBoots and become one of these names today.